Product Focus Friday. Yeah, and we are working with our lovely Jen Hadfield, The Avenue, my giant collection. So we're playing with that. We've got a 2-page spread playing with Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, where she takes sketches that she likes, that she sees that other people have made, and she uses them because we love sketches. And what are they to be used for? To look at? To hide? No, to use. Anyway, that was a little rant. This one's by Allison Davis. I love it. It's a 2-pager. I've got tons of photos for my son's first birthday, so I'm going to be able to scrap a lot of them. However, the section over here where it shows like a ton of tiny photos, I will not be doing that. But I thought it would be kind of fun to maybe play with the Aqua pens, since that is what we're doing for Product Focus Friday, is using mixed media. And today we picked the Aqua pens. So I have my Kelly Creates Aqua brushes, I should say. These are quite old. I got them they're from 2017. American Crafts, Kelly Creates. I'm not 100% sure, like, if they stopped making them or something, but they were in clearance, so I grabbed them. I don't know why I still have this on there. I could take that off. It doesn't matter. But they are, yes, and they're very fun. I just don't use them very much. They kind of intimidate me because I don't know. But I had an idea of taking that slanted grid section and using these just to paint a grid. Basically just create kind of like an accent thing over there on the right hand side. I thought I would just draw with one of my black tipped marker pens and create like lines and make the like grid, and then color them in different colors depending on what we choose for papers. So we're going to use the Avenue. I don't have any duplicates of papers though, and this is a 2-page spread, and it looks like, we need at least 2 pieces of paper that are very similar. So I recently was at Hobby Lobby, and I don't ever do this, but I've been running out of wood grain paper, and it's like my favorite. And I realized they had like a 2-rack section of just wood grain. So plus this gorgeousness. So I got 2 of everything and some camo. So I got some wood grain. These are all technically wood grain. Some of them have print on them, which is fine. Not all technically wood grain, because I forgot I loved this plaid, so I grabbed that one too, and then this denim. But the rest of these are wood grain. So I think I'm just gonna pick 2 wood grain to put in the background, and I could even use like this one because you're not gonna see a ton of it. We'll see, or even this stripe. So let me see. I'm gonna just start looking through and picking out and setting aside some that I would like. The Avenue doesn't really, I don't think it's very gray toned. We don't need, this is like a black wood grain planks. Love it. Oh, and then these, I only got one of this one because it's like a leather, and same with this one. So, and burlap. Okay, so I lied. I didn't get a wood grain, but these were all in like the wood grain section. Oh, and then this one I loved. This one somebody accidentally put back in the wrong spot. This would be kind of fun, just using the brick. Oh yes, look at it. I'm such a liar. That's not wood grain either. But this is. And it's like birchwood. Yeah, what is their brand? It's just Hobby. Oh, it's just Paper Studio. And all their paper was 50% off. So I got all these for like 20 cents. And this one, birch bark. Parquet flooring. If anything, like, maybe this tone would be good. This would be a good tone if I'm going to do wood grain, or like this tone. But I grabbed 2 of every because I knew I had some double page sketches that I need to do coming up. I love this one, and I don't know why, but how fun is that? And then this one I enjoy too because it's like pattern with it scraped off. I love it. This blonde wood would work too. I have enough, I think, because then there's this very white wood. Oh yeah, and then I had to grab, there was a couple of notebook papers as well. And the funny thing is, I just remembered I have, I think, a paper pad that's coming in a pre-order that I did for my cherry on top, so I'll be inundated with wood grain. But I really like to use it, and it's not like this is going to be all my albums. I have millions of pictures to scrapbook, so it'll be fine. But anyway, that was the fun that I did at Hobby Lobby the other day. Because my Joann's doesn't have like any scrapbook paper. It's very small. It's a big sewing community, so. Alright, so I'm going to go through those that I kind of set aside. I'm going to pick out background paper and start picking out my papers for the sketch, and I'll be back. Okay, so I've been busy off camera. I picked out the 2 wood grains because I really liked the way that it wasn't super white, but it was light enough. I did this floral pattern. I did gut that. Do not fret. That is not being completely hidden. And I decided on this gingham, and I had cut into this 12 by 12 already, so I decided that would work well for the piece over here and the piece here, if I even use that, I don't remember. And then I glued all that down. I picked out these 2 branding strips actually to go across because I want to bring more of that reddish color in, and the blues and the greens, because we got a radio flyer everywhere, so we need some of that red. And then so I glued these down, trimmed these down. These are like 5 and what was it 5 5/8, I think, or something like that, because these get printed in that weird not quite 6-inch thing. So yeah, I left this here because I'll put that in the middle if I need it. I don't remember if I'm going to trim down because I have 4 photos, so I got to figure out what I'm going to do with that spread, but I like this so far. I could add this one over here somewhere instead too, and just ignore the small photos that are around. What else? Oh, and so then while I was going through the papers, I was like, you know what? Why am I going to make myself work that hard when I have this cute paper that kind of looks like that section of the sketch? I just will have to cut it on an angle. So I was just trying to figure out how the heck I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to move this paper over just to see it better, because it needs to be the full, well, I could frame it. It doesn't, I guess it doesn't need to necessarily be the full 12 by 12. Because I kind of want some more of my wood grain to show up, so it doesn't need to span from top to bottom. Oh, this is a cute one though too. This would be a cute branding strip down there too. Hold on, let me trim it up better. Branding strips are 1/2 inch, Jackie. There we go. No, see, and then they always slide. They're just skinny enough. You can't trim a freaking branding strip. There we go. Now it's kinky. Anywho, so that would be a cute one too. So I'm gonna set those aside. Okay, so we could just make it that tall and go in. So we would need it to be, how wide? 6. So we could just do 6 inches wide and just start it on a wonk. And then we would just need it to be 11 and a half. Yeah, because I'm gonna get a 1/4 inch on each side. So okay, so this is how we're gonna tackle this. I'm gonna put it in here and cut it wonky so that this is my new straight. So it's gonna seem like I'm gonna waste a lot of paper, just a warning, but I like this pattern, so it's okay. Okay. So that's my new straight. And so I need, what did I say, 6? Okay, just want to make sure. Right. Yeah, I'm not going to get 11 and a half because, but that's okay. It's accomplishing what I want it to accomplish, and I'm okay with it being slightly smaller. Eek. I could use my Aqua pens. So this is, so I decided to do this, and then I was like, where am I going to use my Aqua pens? Because I have nowhere to use them now. Because, yeah. So I think I'm just going to use the Aqua pens, because also, here's the other problem I was coming up with. My Aqua pens are very primary colors. There are not primary colors in this collection. It just, it's not the way the collection is. So, I don't have, I don't know why I'm putting that away. I'm probably gonna use it. So I don't have something that I can just, I don't have things in these colors, which is fine. But yeah, the Aqua pens are definitely just not in the right color scheme, but I want to use them because that's the goal, right? So I will still use them. I need to trim down that photo. It's not going to happen though. I glued it down already. Okay, we're going to glue this down, and then I think I'm just going to outline it with the Aqua pen. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. I just thought, how perfect is this that I'm going to have this paper. That's exactly what I need. I should use it. Okay. Yeah, I think I like this one better, because then it brings in all the colors. Yep. Okay. It's settled. All right, I'm gonna trim these photos down, figure out what the heck I'm doing with them. Yeah, we're just gonna make a painted border is all I'm doing. As straight as I can, and if it's not super straight, I'm not gonna fret about it. And it's okay if it looks painted. Bring in some of the red, right? The cat hair. Around the edges. Oh, I enjoy that. I think that looks nice. What do you guys think? I think that looks quite nice. It brings a little pop of red over there, because we're gonna have some over here. We'll see what else I can do with these. I don't know. I love them. It's not the right collection. So the combination just, but that's what I drew, so I'm gonna stick to my guns. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and trim these photos down, get them layered up over here, and then we'll get the embellishments out and start deciding on that. And maybe we'll do more Aqua pens with the embellishments. I don't know. And I'll try and figure out a title too. So be right back. All right, you guys. I think I'm wrapping up. So let me grab, the only other thing I wanted to add maybe was some enamel dots. So I went and grabbed, these snails are just cute. So I decided to add those. I got this Circle High. I put a little heart by November, since that's what it is. I put Happy Celebration because it was his birthday. I put this Happy to bring more of the red in. I'm not going to use much more of the Aqua brushes. I feel kind of bad. I feel like I'm taking the easy way out, but I don't really know how else I can use them. I'm sure all of you are like, oh, you could do this or this or this. I just, I could maybe stamp something, or I could have, I guess, maybe I can color some frames and add some of those. I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess we could do that. I could try doing some more embellishing as possible. I'll think on that a little bit. Not quite done. But I grabbed this tab that says memories in gold, put that there. Did these 2 tags and another snail over here, but thankful for friends. These are from the stickers or the stickers that came with the collection. So the happy and the celebration, they're different like sets, but like different phrases, but I like to split them up if I can. This happy, so I've got the red there. I did a little bit of red with the Aqua pen there, just to bring that in some more. I'm liking the way that's bringing it together, just bringing another color in. I'm just trying to figure out how else I can also bring in and use the Aqua pens. Otherwise, you know, just using them as an accent might just be what I do, which to me is not the worst thing in the world. It just seems just so simple. I was going to add some white enamel dots in some of my little areas here. Just to add a little bit. Yeah. Maybe I can do some more, but I'm kind of liking how simple it's looking. It's not looking complicated. It's not, yeah, I don't know. I'm liking it. So I think I might leave it. I might leave it. Yeah. I don't know if I want to add. I think I just like this. So I think we're just going to leave it alone. The only other thing I was thinking about doing is just putting the names of the kids on the page. Obviously, I'm not going to show you that, so I think I might do that because I have little labels. So I might put like one there and then put one right here, because that the same picture as the other. So that way at least we have documentation of who they were for us in the future if we ever forget. So yeah, I think we're going to call it done, because I'm liking it and I don't want to add too much more to it. So went on the simpler side, like I said. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.